I can't do it for you, but I can tell you how to pray in supernatural languages. So you start speaking like little baby words and say them as fast as you humanly can. Do it faster. I said faster. I said faster. You can do it faster than that. If I had a gun in your ribs, you'd do it faster.
Yes, Lord, have your way, have your way, have your way, have your way.
This woman is the only woman I've been inside of, and when I'm thirsty, I drink her. I stopped tasting things that didn't belong to me.
Every Easter, the Lord will take me to hell. Not my choice. He wants to do it, and I don't like it.
Into one of our first questions about Christmastown, which is from Elijah, and he's 13. And he wants to know, is it Jesus's birthday every day in Christmastown?
I can tell you, it is one of the main things talked about in Christmastown because that's why it was made. That was God's idea for Christmastown, was to celebrate Christ and to bless families and people to come there together. And they worship Christ, of course, even the stars on the trees. Yes, they have Christmas trees. The ornaments are little stars and they sing. That's why it looks like, if you zoom in on that picture, you'll find out that their mouths are open because they're worshiping Jesus Christ. There's a lot of fun things to do.
I'm back. I don't care what y'all say.
The Lord allowed me to sit in front of demons and ask them questions.
That's why he wants to send you your free packet of Miracle Spring Water, your point of contact for the miracle you need, now in a larger size.
It scripturally proves that the Jewish people as a whole did not reject Jesus as Messiah. It will also prove that Jesus did not come to earth to be the Messiah.
Who had the AIDS?
I was in a vision and the Lord stooped down and punched Donald Trump in the face. It was a judgment image. It was a judgment imagery. And his teeth came out.
I remember going to a school where all the kids were learning, because you still learn in heaven. You just learn quickly. You don't have any opposition. And kids were learning up in heaven. And some of them are taught by angels. Some of them are taught by people who are teachers. And I'm inside the school and I'm playing with the kids. And then the angel says, okay, Jesus is coming. The kids are like, yeah. And so they get trays of cookies. And Jesus walks in and the kids are going around Jesus and he gives them kisses. And then they give him a cookie and Jesus eats the cookie. He's just eating all these different cookies that these kids baked for him.
Well, you went to the hospital to get your shoulder checked, and they diagnosed you with a heart condition, and you had to announce that you retired from boxing at that moment, right? Well, right around that time, you were watching this preacher named Benny Hinn.
Yes.
And you said that you felt your heart heal watching him. And
no, I didn't.
No?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. The thing is, in that same situation right there, when they told me I had a heart attack, they gave me too much morphine. They gave me too much morphine, and that was the whole problem, because I didn't have no heart. I didn't have a heart problem.
The Lord is telling me right now, He is repairing Holyfield's heart completely.
See, God is my business partner, and my giving to him is his cut. And if I rip off his cut, why should he bless me?
You know that Jesus never said, my God, why have you forsaken me? He never said it. Wow, you're quiet. Looks like I need to preach that again. Or you can just get the message. and I won't have to do it again. I prove to you that Jesus never said that. If the Father would have forsaken Jesus, Jesus could forsake you. And he cannot forsake you.
I started giving on that level so that God would owe me. Oh, y'all don't hear what I'm saying? You can't handle that. I started giving on the level where I put God in debt, and God said, I'll owe no man. I started giving on the money that I wanted to make. I started giving on a deal that hadn't closed yet, and that God had to open up the windows of heaven and pour me out a blessing because he wasn't going to be in debt to me.